Hey everyone, Aparna here, back with day 22 of my challenge. I am here painting with acrylics on paper, something that I haven't really done except for twice some time ago, but I never really went through it. And I'm just repeating myself here in case you are watching my channel for the first time. So, having fun here. I did apply a gesso this time, and for all those who are new here, welcome to my channel. And just to give a short background, the first 20 paintings that I did on this sketchbook, this is Viviva colors, watercolor, 300 GSM cotton, 100% cotton paper. And I have been painting with acrylics on this on this no, not canvas, on this sketchbook. And I've been facing certain challenges here, and I've been enjoying myself. I cannot deny that. um, Here, initially, I was not applying gesso as a base. However, later on, I decided that I'm going to try something new. It's a sketchbook, so I was willing to go ahead and give it a shot and just try how things work out when I apply gesso on the paper and then paint on it. So this one is the 22nd day, and the first 20 days I painted without gesso. Starting from the last work, that is 21st, I have been applying gesso and then painting on them. Definitely seeing a difference here. Colors look very vibrant. I was thinking of making a green forest and see how that goes, but well, as you can see, the green turned out to be blue, and I decided I'm going to try a seascape painting. And yeah, forest didn't happen. I'm sure I'm going to do more of my forest paintings ahead. I have a lot of pages with me. I have 10 more pages, so 20 more paintings to go. So, really looking forward to this whole experience. Definitely seeing uh, an easier way to layer and glaze. Glazing was an issue with me with this paper. This sketchbook has paper which is slightly yellowish, uh, creamish tint to it. As you can see, I think it's quite clear here that if you can see the border, it's not white paper. So there is a possibility why I was feeling that the colors are not vibrant is because of that. And now I feel, now that I have been applying gesso, this is the second work with on gesso, and I feel I see a difference. And I have to of course experiment a bit more, so I'm going to do that. I have 10 pages, 20 artworks to play around with, and to see how it goes. Gesso, the paper is definitely taking the gesso well, which really is amazing. And I was a bit worried because gesso is really thick, and I was wondering how the paper is going to hold up. And it was brilliant. It is brilliant. So that was something wonderful. So I'm experimenting here, having fun, and every day I come, there's a sense of anticipation. What is going to happen? I'm excited, looking forward to create something and see how it goes. And because I am experimenting, I am not really looking forward to creating absolutely something fantastic here. I want to see how my brush marks are happening, how the paper is taking layers, how the glazing is going on, because I did feel bit challenged. Was that the right thing to say? I mean, I did come across these as a challenge when I was doing um, the initial first 20 in the initial first 20 pages. Words are hard today. I don't know why. Anyway, so I'm super excited. I haven't been posting a lot, and we were into holidays here, and holidays, family time, just doing my thing, and somehow I was not really posting. But I'm hoping from this week I'm gonna do it. I'm really excited to see what all happens in here, and yeah, looking forward to new challenges, and I really want to start doing bigger canvases, and yeah, I am really excited about that. And I suddenly thought of doing a seascape today. I don't know why. And for a good few seconds I was even thinking of why am I doing this, and I even actually thought of making a blue forest. Now that's weird, but I did think of it like, why not, right? Why not make a blue forest, a monochromatic forest, just blue and white and various shades and hues of blues? That would be interesting, right? Of course it was, but here I am trying to make water. That happens to me often when I'm playing around in sketchbooks, because for me, sketchbooks are a playground. And if you have been watching my uh, channel, then you will know I'm here to try and inspire people out there to pick up the sketchbooks and just have fun instead of feeling intimidated by a blank sheet of paper, instead of feeling that you don't know what you're doing, feeling that you don't do good artwork. I want you guys to feel inspired to see that we all do things which are not perfect in a sketchbook, and it is absolutely okay to do so. Sketchbooks are meant for exploring, it is meant for trying out new things to do, and of course it is also meant to create lovely pieces of artwork. So just need to let go of our emotions, let go of our fears, and just enjoy the process. It's so important to enjoy the process, and I hope my videos have been inspiring you one way or the other. Pick up your brush, just enjoy, go for it, and always remember that if you want to really make good art, if you really want to make a perfect piece of artwork, you have to show up, right? You have to practice. You have to get those brush mileage or the pencil mileage or the pen mileage. That needs to be there. Without that, making or thinking that you will make a perfect piece of artwork is probably to be in a some kind of a delusional state. It doesn't work that way. If you want to do good in art or any creativity for that matter, you need to practice and have fun. What is important is that you love your work, you have a fantastic time doing the artwork. So basically the process, you cannot, I believe that you cannot really create something magnificent if you don't practice. It will happen. You need to trust yourself. You need to love every work that you create from your heart, even if you feel it's not the right thing happening right now. Whatever you see on the paper may not look really fantastic at that point. But how do you get to that level? Right? How do you get that level unless and until you practice, you show up, you persevere through the stages in your journey, right? I am here exploring various options for myself. I have around 60 sketchbooks with me, loads of sketchbooks, loads of playgrounds for me to explore in them, to have fun, and not to make something master, like a masterpiece or anything like that. I would love to create, of course, why not? Who doesn't want to create masterpieces? And that will happen because I have the confidence in myself. I don't need validation from outside. I do not need to know anybody's opinion on this regard. I know I can do it. However, how will I do it? Unless and until I don't practice, right? And a playground is meant for that. A sketchbook is meant for that. Every artwork that you do is one step forward to your masterpiece. So get on with that. There is no shortcut. There is absolutely no shortcut when it comes to creativity. You have to work, you have to show up. And what I should have probably said first is, from the bottom of your heart, learn to love your work. As you grow into a habit of painting or drawing or sketching every day, you will gradually start improving. You will start looking out for ways to improve your artwork. The more you show up, the more the desire to get better and better comes in. And it just happens, you need to just let go of your fears in here. Once those feelings come in, trust me, you will want to improve. The moment you want to improve, the willingness to learn steps in, you will persevere through those stages when you will be creating kind of weird artworks which you're not really liking all over again. And because you've had a good practice in showing up to do your artwork, those times when you are actually learning, when you are learning from someone maybe, or whichever way you have opted to learn from, when you go through those times, you will be able to enjoy the process because you love your work already. You love the process. You love the act of sitting down and painting or sketching. So the act is very, very important. It's essential that you learn to sit, breathe, relax, let the mind just wander off, play in your sketchbook, have fun, experiment, embrace what you see that is coming on the sketchbook. So when the time comes that when you want to really, really start improving your artwork, those times there will be things that will be happening. You will be learning new things, and you will see things going absolutely in a different direction because you are learning. You're suddenly learning, but you now know how to enjoy the work and the process. Then learning becomes so much more easier for you. Experience it, have fun, and the only way to do that is if you go, get up, grab your sketchbooks or whatever surface you have, take it out from your drawers, grab a pen, grab a pencil, whatever medium you want to do, sit with it, enjoy, relax, and trust yourself that things are going to go exactly the way you want them to go at the right time, and it's going to happen. So I do hope that this video is also an inspiration to you. You can see me do stuff here. I pretty much would have wished I would have stopped by now, but I just kept going on and on, another 1 minute of it. I do not regret, but yes, I did learn my lesson. Like, I should have stopped like another like 30 seconds ago or 1 minute ago. I would have preferred that look. But the thing is, this is how I learned, this is how I'm going to keep going on. And every artwork that I make, I know is going to help me improve, and it's just going to get better and better only when I keep practicing and keep enjoying my work. And at this point, my mind is like, just stop it, you're done it. So, you guys have fun, take care, bye bye.